Okay, and go.
We're going to take you through the journey of the cookie.
I'm Zane Adams.
I'm Olivia Carr.
I'm Clara Walter.
So, when you eat something like your cookie, it goes down into your stomach and your stomach crushes it into glucose. And it goes through your intestines all the way, and as it goes in, it goes smaller and smaller as it goes.
Next, the blood cells go up and grab the glucose from the intestines and take it to the pancreas,
Which gives out insulin, which the blood cells take all the way to the cells.
And together, the insulin and the blood cells march together to the cells to feed.
The insulin acts like a key in a keyhole, therefore letting the glucose and blood cells in to feed the cells.
Now the cells are happy and they are energized and fed.
But
So, this is the body of a person that has type 1 diabetes. Their pancreas doesn't work like mine. It just stopped producing insulin. So, well, this is the pancreas. And it stopped producing insulin on like a normal person. And it
therefore the kidneys had to help out a little bit.
But the cells are really sad now and non-energized, so that is called type 1 diabetes. Meet John Stockton.
Hold on, sorry about that.
No, you're doing great.
Keeping blood sugars between 80 to 150. We're not looking for excellent control. People will have some high blood sugars, some low blood sugars, but as long as you check your blood sugars, take your insulin, you can do all the things. You can go play the sports they used to play, participate in activities they used to play, go on sleepovers, go to the mall, hang out with your friends, just kind of do all the things that you like to do. So that's what I would say is normal.
What is Beethoven? Like, who is he?
Beethoven is my pump, but he's basically my pancreas on the outside. Beethoven gives me a constant rate of insulin, depending on the time of the day, that I had to figure out over time. And then also when I eat carbs, I can tell it to give me some extra insulin to try to counteract what I'm eating. But because Beethoven is a robot that I can program myself, depending on if I'm exercising a lot or if I'm sick, I can change that rate that would be delivering to me slowly for different times of the day. So if I was taking that shot and then I exercised, there's no way for me to get that shot out of me, so I would go low constantly. But because I have Beethoven, whenever I go low, whenever I work out, I can tell the little robot on my arm, my hip, that I need less insulin because I counteracted it by exercise. This little tube runs all the way to my belly. Got some fat there. And I stick a needle in there, and then I pull the needle out. It leaves a tube, and that's a straight line into my fat cells. So that gives me the insulin that I need. I have to change it about every other day.
How is your life with Beethoven?
How's it with Beethoven? It's easier than without, but still not as easy as without diabetes. So it's better, but not perfect.